Hello everybody and welcome to Learn English Live 23. My name is Steve Ford and this week I have two great questions from Emma from Israel and Renato from Brazil. So let's take a listen.
Hello Steve, my name is Elon and I'm from Israel. First off, I would like to thank you for the videos and the great help which I got here from you. My question is going to be about confidence in English. I think that my self-confidence over English is very low and I don't know what to do in order to boost it. And every time I try to speak English, like now, I open up my mouth and the words come out, but they don't come out the way I think they could be. I don't know what to do about that and I would like to have your help. I think you are a great teacher and I hope you will help me with that. And other thing which I forget to mention is all the words and idioms which I have memorized and learned millions of times before keep slipping my mind. I don't know what to do about that. I greatly appreciated your help and I hope you can help me with that. Thank you very much.
Visualization. There's a great mnemonic trick you can use to help remember new words. What you want to do is to create a big funny picture in your mind and describe it with words that you know in your language. So I learned a new word in Russian the other day, the verb to understand. In Russian, it's poнимать, poнимать, or as the Russians say, poнимать. So how the heck can I remember this new word? Well, you can paint a picture in your mind of a pony or a pony sitting on a mat or a small rug saying, "I don't understand." Really crazy, right? Not really. I still remember poнимать until this day as being to understand in Russian. When I was learning Portuguese, I remember this term, é verdade, which means it's true or that's true. So to memorize the pronunciation, I thought of é verdade in my own language, and that way I could remember it. Music. Music enters our mind so easily when a song is catchy, when you can remember it for days and days. Music is a very powerful tool for you to learn and remember new vocabulary from pop songs. So pick one that you really like and learn and sing it over and over again. Repeating the same words over and over again is boring. But with music, it's a piece of cake. It's easy.
Hi Steve, my name is Renato, I'm from Brazil. I will have to do a meeting with native speakers. My English level is intermediate. I will do an English course in USA for 4 weeks. What do you can advise me to improve my English when I arrive in USA? I will have 4 hours of class from Monday to Friday. The weekends will be free. Thank you for your help.
Hello, Renato, and hello, Brazil. Olá, Brazil, tudo bem? Well, Renato, you have a big chance here to make some fast progress with your fluency in listening and speaking in English. Hopefully the ESL school you'll be attending here in North America will have a good mix of students from all over the world. Now this is an excellent chance to understand how non-native speakers of English talk, face to face. It's also a great way to share your culture and find out things you've got in common. I get many students who are always surprised that I understand what they're saying, even if they have a strong accent and don't speak like a native speaker. Well, hey, I'm from Toronto, and I live in Vancouver, where half the population is immigrants. So it's not just me who can understand people who have a strong accent. There are a lot of people that come here and they can make themselves understood very easily. So this comes as second nature to me and many others here, and hopefully your experience studying in the USA will be just as rewarding. It really depends on where you go. One of the things that a student of mine told me after coming back from a business trip to Texas was that everybody at the meetings talked fast, fast, fast. They didn't slow down their speech and do any favors for my student. Now, you might also find that sometimes native speakers will make inside jokes that only they can understand. This could be anything from regionalisms to references to movies like "You're Not in Kansas Anymore." What does that mean? It comes from an old American movie, The Wizard of Oz, and it simply means that you're now in a new place which is unfamiliar. Well, everybody, I hope you found my lesson useful and enjoyable, and you're always welcome to record your question at the link below this video. Bye for now. That could be from... Well, it's a multicultural experience in every sense. Hopefully, the ESL score